everyone here? I can't tell anymore. My party thing is
Yeah.
all gone. Okay. Let's see. We'll do a ready check. Oh. Put your key in. Wait, this is not Mythic. God damn it. Okay, everyone go back outside. No, it's not Mythic.
What are we doing?
Not ready.
Are we doing? Is this a Rothgar run?
No, go back out. I need to set it to Mythic. It was on heroic.
Ah, there was no little altar to put the key there.
Yeah. I've never done that. Yeah, I've never done a with the key. So I just
Okay.
dropped the key off somewhere.
So run outside and then come back in. I reset it to Mythic.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, is that this little thing? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So click on it. Don't hit it yet. So
I think
don't hit it yet.
Yeah, Artie, you can come in now.
Okay.
Yeah. So click on it, and it'll bring up a little window.
Insert Mythic keystone.
So move your Mythic keystone over, but don't hit activate.
Okay.
So wait for wait for the countdown. There you go.
Oh, so when it
And
comes down to
when it hits 1 or 0 or whatever, do it. Boom. Nice. There. First time? No way.
What happens if you mess up?
It's just etiquette to do it that way.
Well, yeah,
imagine all the protons in your body suddenly reversed.
That's
polarity just
not totally, almost like that. But so essentially what happens is that there are some classes that make use of like 3-minute cooldowns or larger, and some of them get reset when you don't run away, run it back towards the.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a shade for a second. I apologize.
And like for example, demon hunters can go onto their 4-minute use their 4-minute cooldown, and they can get it for free. So Rothgar, for you, since you've not done this before, most likely, what we are now in is a 5 key, and you're experiencing your very first affix on this 5 key. So what this affix does is when a bad guy dies, you will see these ghosts spawn, and these ghosts will fixate on people. Like it'll each choose one. And if it reaches that person, they can 1-shot or 2-shot you. So if you see any one of them kind of on you, you want to avoid that.
I'm assuming that's probably what just happened.
What just happened to me? Probably, yeah.
Okay. Did I go ahead and res?
Yeah, you can release and come back.
I released. It's no big deal. I released. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you released. Yeah, you can release.
Yeah, we're so close too.
I think it might have been that AOE that the caster did.
Yeah, so those big blue guys, when they leap, and they leap into that blue space, you do not want to be in there. Oh, the Mist Dancer? Then what you're looking at is the Mist Dancer will target people, well, where they are positioned, and they will cast that kind of like those images of themselves that have, and then do those like cannon basically things, and it does that often. So like that leap, you want to get out of the blue, but for those Mist Dancers, you can bait them, or you can move away from it and not get hit by the red. So interrupt the glutinous ticks. So those spiteful shades that you see when Bob dies, so you can DPS them, maybe, if you, but don't DPS the one that's going after you. DPS someone else's, or what you can do is just run away, because they lose 8% of their health every second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they move slowly, so you can kind of circle around and just kite them a little bit as you find things to DPS, basically.
Got it.
That's what I do, is because I'm melee DPS, and they're appearing in the fight in the middle of the fray, and that's what's difficult for us.
This boss will do a couple things that you have to worry about. If it charges you for... Basically, if it targets you to charge, you need to run behind someone else. And for other people, right now it's on Artie. Artie needs to get behind other people, and other people need to get between the boss and Artie.
Yeah.
Because the charge will do a lot of damage. It won't one-shot you here. With the future on at higher keys, it will. And it could still one-shot you depending on how much health you have.
Special
actually.
coming.
Yeah.
So, so if it goes on you, what you want to do is, since you're melee, is run behind, like, all the way behind the casters.
Defensive.
The other thing this boss does is, it just did it, Severing Smash. When it comes down and smashes, it blew, it's on Artie again, Artie move.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
So,
move, Artie.
So when the Severing Smash comes, essentially what happens is are these little blue balls will like show up. In the future, it probably can get away with it now, but that's also the bad habit type stuff. Is that currently what you'll see in pugs and low keys, people will just go and walk back into the blue ball that spawned from them. So you don't want the blue ball to go to the boss. But at higher keys, you can't do that. Like you can't just go and not only can you not let it touch the boss, but you can't just go and go run back into it. Because every single time a person goes into and kind of like hits that blue ball that spawns, it does AoE damage to the whole group. And on higher keys, just doing it one after another will just wipe the group. So at higher keys, what you have to do is essentially try to put the balls as far away as possible, and then you let the healer, in most cases, in some cases, you let the healer do the popping, and they'll pop it one by one, heal the team back up, and then pop another one, or pop two, and heal the team back up.
Okay.
So, the one that we just fought, and the one that we're about to pull right now, stay here. Don't go over there. I'm line of sighting them.
My bad. I had this ghost after me, so I was afraid of him touching me.
Sure. They will cast chains on you, and you need to run away from that.
Run.
Right here, run away. To pop the chain, because if you don't, you're going to take a lot of damage. You have a massive amount of damage.
And it's not something that can be interrupted?
No.
Okay. That's my thing, is I gotta work on my interrupt timing.
Yeah.
Getting comfortable with where it's at.
But their other stuff can be interrupted, like their other cast. Actually, let me go in here and pull this group.
Stupid. Sometimes being a gnome sucks.
Why?
But, I think that damn ridge was line of sighting me on my blizzard.
Okay, we're gonna go across the bridge. Do not fight in front of the door. Because you might aggro, if you do, other stuff inside a room that we don't want to pull yet. If you get, when the chains come, run to the opposite side of this, where the casters are, where the ranged are.
Run.
Right now. Now you have, if you have movement speed type of like removal, then you can use those actually. Like Paladin Freedom, the Gnome, Escape Artist, that stuff works.
Oh, really?
Would changing forms as a druid do it? Because I know I can like, if I'm rooted, it'll take that effect off if I'm rooted.
I don't know. I would say try it.
I'll try it.
I've only ever done a tank, and I won't switch out of that form too much, depending on the situation, because I might die.
That's bad. Good.
Dying is bad.
Watch out for the tornadoes.
Where's this guy going? I'm just killing him.
Yeah.
I'm just killing him. I don't know.
As a druid, you get to soothe. Anything that turns like that reddish color means it's raging, and you can soothe it. Okay, Depths Warden needs to be interrupted. I'm gonna start the first interrupt. Get out of the red. Barb Shackles. I got that. Someone else take the next Barb Shackle, please, from the Depths Warden skull.
Got it.
See it. I can see a little better.
Are you playing off the big monitor?
I'm on the monitor now. That's why I'm a little clunky, because I'm looking in a different place and my hands, everything's in a different place right now.
Everything's new.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to practice with it yet. Learning on the floor.
Oh.
I'm not doing the normal pulls because we don't have event here to take use of other stuff, so there's no need to do the types of pulls that we normally do.
Keys are everywhere.
Take first interrupt on the warden skull.
Oh, I got it. Oh, my bad. Burns. Oh, bad job. Bad job.
I'll take next interrupt.
Hey, one of the issues I have is when we get these big mobs, I can't see myself, and it's always like, you're facing the wrong way. Like, I can't tell where I'm facing, I can't see.
Do you have any other brighter forms?
Not really brighter. I'm on the stack. Wait, I just can't tell. Like, which
I
direction?
mean, like, do you have brighter cat forms?
I don't have any of the globe ones.
Okay, we should
Nah.
get
There's
you.
an option to outline yourself, and that.
Okay, if you
But
have
that
that,
may only work in raid.
yeah, if you have that
Kill
DPS
ads.
the manifestation, the ad. Okay, balls will be coming inside and out. Remember that again? We're gonna move backwards. Okay.
Woo! Oh, I did not
Whoa.
know this fight. Oh, shit.
Yeah, they came.
The
They
fight.
came a little different that time. Usually there's one and then the other. Those two came almost at the exact same
Because
time.
we're so near where we started, so it gets the separation. As we work backwards, the separation increases. See, now you'll see that separation is.
Oh,
ad
there I
is up.
see.
Kill ads.
So kill the ad. And if you get the red circle, get away from everybody.
Oh, I'm kind of in the middle. Oh.
Okay, we'll move backwards.
File.
This route that we go, the side and the right,
Oh.
always comes first. You can hear it.
That was a fun fight.
What are we doing? 72%. We're good.
And Rothgar, what I do is that I have a healthy amount of backing up as I'm fighting. Like I'm just kind of backing up, and you kind of feel that hitbox of the mobs, and I kind of back up to kind of like get myself out of the chaos.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm a parry class, so I can only parry if they're in front of me anyway. But for you, like I always get behind who I'm fighting, yada yada.
Yeah. I usually try, since, yeah, when we're in that big mob, I was like, okay, where am I compared to everybody else?
We can
I do
maybe
dodge
after.
backpedal a lot.
Interrupt.
So maybe after this, what we'll do is I'll take you to Firelands, and we can kill one of the bosses there.
Interrupt.
Because that one of the bosses drops the Fire Cat form skin, and it's a bright, fiery cat.
Ooh,
So
take me there on my druid. Let's go.
It's literally exactly what it sounds like. It's, I've seen a lot of them running around.
Yeah, it's literally just that.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Remember this boss. Things that you have to remember is to when the little golden orbs show up, grab 3, no more than 3.
Share.
Yeah, because everyone needs to grab 3. Here they come. Grab 3 orbs.
2. Oh,
I think I got it.
4, 2.
Range 5.
Next, run away from. Just keep running. Do not get hit by this part because it will most likely one-shot you. And we're gonna repeat that over and over again. Okay. Orbs.
See where I'm standing, Rothgar?
Oh, dang it.
That's another option, is to follow me.
No, don't
Range
follow them
5.
now because you need to grab orbs. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
and
not
definitely
there.
and do not follow people now because those golden things
Oh,
drop where you are.
Defensive.
I just don't know about the boss's cleaving. That's the only thing that scares me, man.
No, the boss targets.
It's got me so many times.
specifically. Yeah, what you'll have to find out as you go through.
It's
this
from
is
playing Classic, man.
learning
Playing
which
melee
boss
DPS
does
in
what.
Classic. Yeah. I'm saying the tank is lava,
Remember
man. I
traps
just
here?
don't.
There are traps on the ground, the red stuff. They do a hell of a lot of damage, so avoid them as much as possible.
Oh, there I see them now. I never could see them before because there's so many. They look like bear traps, basically. Giant.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, now I can see a good spot. There's great.
Cool. Let's ignore these and just run through. I would prefer if the Mist Dancer dies first.
First wood.
Shockwave.
I'm curious as to why the Regal Mist Dancer is gray on my screen again.
Shockwave.
It must be the way your unit frames are set up. That's the thing.
Grunt.
Yeah, like every now and then it's gray. Let me try. Oh, no.
Okay, you can kill a Grand Overseer. Now, last one. Cool. This next one is a continuous hallway, so we are gonna have to keep moving. And if you see a huge golden dome, get into it.
I remember that.
We're gonna move again.
Find shelter.
Bubble, bubble.
I did not.
If you die, just res.
No, I made it. I made it. I'm good.
For some reason, I can't see people.
I just didn't make it into the bubble.
These are just shades. Okay.
Find shelter.
Bubble. Okay, we'll move it. So we're gonna move again. She's gonna keep spawning dogs until we get her to 70%, and then she disappears. There we go.
Rascal, how much of that have you eaten, Bubba?
Jump around.
Of course.
Ignore those. Keep going. We'll fight out here. This group also has the bear traps, so watch out. Cool. So this boss, remember, will put a red arrow on top of people, and on two people. Those people need to get away from other folks, so that she charges at those two people, only those two people, and no one in between. Then she will also call these mirror images of herself, 3 per side. Good job. and we will accordion.
Watch your step.
Here comes the 3 per side. Okay, we're gonna stand right next to that one in the middle because it came first. Then we run into the spot that it was. That's the new space safe spot.
Oh, okay.
And then she will also
sorry.
teleport to one location, and we will need to get into the green, the orange bubble again.
Find
Right
shelter.
there. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Watch your step.
Okay, we're gonna fight next to that one on the left. Move into it.
Watch your step.
We're gonna go all the way to the one on the right. She's gonna
I
teleport
got backwards.
Find shelter.
Bubble.
Oh,
Watch your step.
I'm off. Knock me off.
you say, oh. You almost did it. Well, I am.
Well,
I was just like a meter out from that.
Rothgar can.
You almost made it.
Rothgar can
Oh,
be
wait.
res in the future.
Shit. Wait.
Yeah.
Where am I now? Holy crap! I'm down in. Okay. Down in the hole.
We did it. That ending is so weird. The way it does that. It's like
Psych.
Because she's
Anybody
a raid,
need this?
How do I get to the end? I forgot. Okay.
because she's a raid boss.
Anybody need this sword?
She's, for Castle Nathria, she's a raid boss.
I need a sword. Hold up. What is it? Call school. Okay.